Hello everyone, this is Andrew back with you again for Poker Savvy Plus. Today we're going through part 3 of Playing God. For those of you who are just jumping in, the Playing God video series is a session review of a session that was played by all Poker Savvy Plus members, and they then submitted their hole cards to me, and I now go through seeing all the hole cards and comment on the hands that were played. Just before we jump in today, I just wanted to mention that there was something that really recurred quite frequently in this session, and that was basically people not thinking about the hands that they're representing when they make actions. And I just wanted to mention that briefly before we get started, because I don't want it to sound like I'm just repeating myself. But it does come up a couple of times in this session where an action is, I feel, quite incorrect because it represents a hand that either we can't have or doesn't represent anything at all. So that's going to come up a couple of times today. So that will basically be the theme of this video, this part of the video. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that early on, because I just didn't want it to sound like that I was a bit of a broken record and going over the same thing. Okay, so this is the hand we left off on last time. The analysis of this hand that I did last time was kind of difficult. I don't think I did a great job of kind of describing illustrating my thoughts there, just because it was such a confusing hand. But I think basically, if you wanted it in a nutshell, Swing Looper shouldn't have raised, and Ziggy played guitar shouldn't have 3-bet. I was thinking about it afterwards, and I don't think that I still don't think the 3-bet is good, but I sort of understand it a little bit more, just because what he said in the chat after the hand. He said, I didn't think that there were many hands that you were going to raise and then call with. So he was effectively turning his hand into a bluff. But then, basically, I still disagree with that. But I understand it a little bit more. So, but yeah, I think that the thing that Ziggy didn't quite catch here is that if Swing Looper was bluffing with, say, Queen Jack, or any kind of sort of Queen X straight draw kind of hand, it's better to actually call, because it gives him a chance to bluff again on the turn. But I won't go over it too much. I just didn't think that I explained didn't think that I explained the analysis of the hand that well last time, so I just wanted to briefly mention it again. But we'll move forward.